how good does my recording need to be to give myself the best shot?
Well, I think the biggest thing to remember all the time when you're making music is that you're competing on the national stage.
Hmm.
A lot of guys that come in here are like, wow, everybody tells me in Dayton I'm killing it, or, in Athens, Ohio, around the university, I'm the big dog in town. And that's all cool, but record companies and production companies and managers, if they're going to view you like you're competing with
Right.
Pink and Bruce Springsteen and Adele and this, so it's always on a national level. So, you know, I think the answer to that really quickly is it's got to be pretty damn good, and you have to figure out a way to make that
Hmm.
competitive with what's out there nationally.
Right. Yeah. I want to say something really quick because my brother and I have kind of been going through
Okay.
that sort of thing, and it's up front before we had somebody putting money into us. It's really hard to find somebody who will put the time and effort in that is required to
Totally.
make it amazing.
Yeah.
And I think one thing is being an artist that you have to realize are your strengths. You got to know where you're strong, and if that's you're a great lyricist and a great melody, then you got to get a producer that can bring that to life and make it compete on that level. And there's ways to do that. You can give up part of the song to a producer, or you can, sign
It's
a
a great
contract
point.
with a producer, like a spec work. Like if you were producing my record for
Right.
free and you're going to take it to a label, well, then you're going to get money for that production when the label signs me and gives me an advance on the record,
Absolutely.
something like that. So you can't really be afraid to give something up on the front end to get it to where it needs to be, because, 50% of nothing, 100% of nothing is nothing. You know what I mean?
And 50% of nothing is nothing.
Yeah, like it's better to have 50% of something that is going somewhere than
Totally.
100% of nothing.
Totally.
So
You got to wheel and deal to make things happen.
exactly,
If you don't have
especially
the
up
cash.
front, when you're
Absolutely.
building your name. So
I got you. Very cool.